Psych Painting with Perry. He paints cats and he paints feelings. He uses color with the medium acrylic. I don't know what color is. It's always something silly. Gonna need some red. Because it's gonna be an orange cat. Yeah, it's gonna be an orange cat. Then I'm gonna need some yellow. Because I'm gonna need a lot of yellow. Gonna use a lot of yellow. Gonna need a little bit of blue. Not very much blue. I think I'm gonna paint with a palette knife today. My artist friend slash mentor, her name is Jeannie. She runs an art shop. And she really liked the pieces of artwork I was doing with a palette knife. So she suggested that I give it a shot. I try it out. So I need some yellow for the edges of the eye. Gonna be like another eye over here, I guess. And then I'm gonna mix that blue and some yellow. Because all their eyes are green. Yeah. I see what my problem with this is. I don't know if there's even a problem. Oh, the problem before was I was mashing in too much color. Okay. So now I'm gonna clean off this. I'm just gonna use this little palette knife. White. I need a bit of white. Don't need much because it's just for the nose. All kinds of talent. Jeez, this light is terrible today. It's all underlit. So, that's what my gut told me to do, so I did it. But I feel like I'm in the wrong somehow. I'm making a mistake. Comment below what you think my mistakes are in this painting. I got more surface area. I'm going to use a bigger. I'm also going to need more yellow. Jeez, mixed it already. This is how much yellow I got in this tube. Oh, I go through so much yellow. These are things I'm learning about myself as an artist. Alright, where's that bigger knife? It's like the exact same shape, but way bigger. Now I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Just out of view. Oh, there's such a tiny tip of green on the tip. The cat's looking at me. I'm ignoring her right now. She's in the corner of my eye at the door. She's like, it's a lot used to me giving her 100% of all my attention every time I see her. But right now, I didn't even look. I just saw the corner of my eye. I'm like, I'm not even going to give you eye contact. I think it made her feel comfortable. Oh snap, she's getting closer to me. She's like, what are you talking to? Who are you talking to? There's no one else in here. Doesn't your owner have a cell phone and talk on it constantly? Oh, is that right? Why am I talking back? I was just saying I know her. She meows at me once and I'm all over her. What's wrong? What can I do for you? What can I do for you? Okay, she just wanted me to acknowledge her. Now she's away. I don't want to work around the edge too much. I won't do it as much as I normally do it. What comes up must go down. Wait, does that mean you have to eat your own vomit when it comes up? Oh, that's a big lump of green there. Ugh. I'm just gonna be real. The problem with having green in with the orange is that there's a tiny there's blue in the yellow to make green, and that's the opposite color of orange. Blue. Hey, this ain't bad. I'm not liking the spots there. I'm gonna fill it in with my finger. Ah, that doesn't look as cool. Okay, lesson learned. Don't mess with it. It's a palette knife painting. One time I was watching a girl do a how-to painting with palette knives, and it was like she was working on this really good painting, but then I think she got a little flustered with the camera there, and she just made some pretty weird moves that I felt like were that were beneath her. Just my opinion. I have no idea who this person was. I don't think she gave some very good advice. At least she didn't show it off. And showing it off, that's a big part of the way I learn. I guess. I wanted to do more streaming, do this with people watching and stuff. But I had to put that on hold for a little bit. Mostly because of my computer. It's my excuse for everything. Why aren't you doing anything here? And I'm like, oh, I want to do everything, but I can't. I don't have a computer to edit on anymore. And that was, I don't know, it was a big part of who I was the creative tortured artist. Alright, pretty much out of yellow again. I'll steal some of that from the green. There's some unmixed yellow. This is what I want to have like 6 cameras shot for this show. But then it's a lot of work too, I guess. I don't want to work. Yeah, I just want to bang on this drum all day. I think this one's just gonna be a kitty cat. What's so special about this one? I guess I painted it with a palette knife. Didn't like the mark that left. I'm pretty much just painting these edges red because I didn't dig out anymore. Yellow. Which is alright. Alright, okay. Okay, I make some pink in there. And this will fine. The red is so dominant. It dominates even itself. Total domination. There's a bunch of missing strokes up here. Ah! The paint gets sticky, I guess, when it's drying. Oh, crap. Let's see. Snap. Got a dot of red in the eye right there. Didn't really mean to do that. Oh, sort of red. Yeah, so I never really just painted a straight up cat. So I gave it some real effort with number 101. And then I started kind of keeping that level up for a couple of paintings until number 105, which I just drew a cat giving the middle finger, and it was in the same style as the rest. Yeah, I don't like that there's so little not yellow. You know what I'm saying? Just add a stroke yellow in that red. Alright, I'm busting out more yellow. I don't like it. Not too much red. But now is not enough red because I used all the red on the palette. Do 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 do. Hey, do do ba do do. Hey hey hey. Do ba da da. Hey. Good 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 do. Root ba do do do. All right, let's break out some black. You ain't seen nothing yet. Damn. Oh man, I got some gray on. Gray paint on. I don't like this paint tube. It's black. Gotta peel some of the dried up paint around the screw thing. Let's see. At this point, I would consider just using a brush. But what am I gonna do? I'm committed now. Ain't seen nothing yet. Baby, you ain't seen nothing yet. Play some BTO or something. Taking care of business every day. Taking care of business. Working overtime. Workout. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I don't know if anybody's close attention to the cat content I create. Oh man. But I started using palette knives just to make whiskers and stuff, so maybe I should use a brush to make whiskers this time. Alright, I don't think that's a good idea. Oh shoot. I just wiped a little black paint off. I think I just realized there's a couple missing... little missing dots. Hey, hey, a couple little missing dots, yeah. Hey, hey. Yeah, that's a couple of missing dots. Is that too many dots now? Nope. Dun, 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 dun. They're freckles. Kitties have freckles. Oh snap, that was too big of a freckle. Okay, now I'm done. With that, now bust out some white. Ah! Where's this? Okay, I'm gonna use this Flash Ochre white. I'm searching up brands last minute. I spent the last 15 minutes painting this image with these Winsor and Newton paints. And then I'm just gonna go with another French company. Yeah, Winsor Newton's French, and I believe abstract is also, or Sennelier. Yeah. You ain't seen nothing yet. Baby, you just ain't seen nothing yet. That's coming, something you'll know will forget you. Hey, you just ain't seen nothing yet. Got a bad stutter. How am I gonna? I guess I gotta sign my name. There's always this spot, this square here. Like good image, good image, good image. I guess it's between the eyes. I don't know. It's kind of like a dead spot there. Dead spot, dead spot. Whisker, nose, whiskers, dead spot, dead spot. Mouth, dead spot. Right here, I'm gonna actually sign my name, so it ain't gonna be that bad of a dead spot. Pick up some of that black pigment on the brush, on the metal brush, so the spoon. I don't like that. Okay, let's see. There's so much paint on this canvas. It's sort of like in 3D. I hope it doesn't crack. This, when it's dry, is definitely going to be one of those paintings that you're going to want to touch. But you're not supposed to touch art. I've seen statues and stuff that have religious significance. Or like in Jerusalem, the final spot where God, Jesus, or whatever, touched on the stone. It's like barely, there's like a big hole in the wall. It's like that's where he touched, but I mean, all these people from the centuries of visitors coming there for the religious significance. I don't know, it actually kind of makes it cooler. And it was the same with this statue in New York. I went to New York and there was that famous statue of the bull. It's this bronze statue. The artist put it up. I think it was like a prank at first. He put it, dropped it in the middle of the city, and it just showed up one day, and people were like, "What the hell's going on here?" And and it became famous. New York kept it. It's like, okay, that's it. It's a statue there. And then he tried to get paid for it later in retrospect. It's like, I just showed up here. I don't know how true that story is. It's kind of paraphrased from the tour guide we had, but it was the statue had a specific couple areas that was manhandled. Everybody had to touch it, and that was the horns and the balls. I don't think I even got close to it. It was swarmed the day or the moment that I went there. I feel like I need more whiskers, but I just kind of made a mess. I was starting to clean up, and I'm like, oh, I think I'm gonna paint some more. But I was doing the post-show wind down, so I'm gonna put out some more flesh ochre. I kind of just mixed it. Oops. There's gotta be a whisker there, there, right there. I don't like how much gob there, but I like that even less. Okay. It's a struggle. But anything you do is beautiful. What can you do? What can you show? That is Psychiatric Painting with Perry, episode 31.